Southeast Asia is home to some of the most diverse ecosystems on the planet, ranging from lush rainforests to vibrant coral reefs. However, this region also faces a growing crisis as many of its unique species are teetering on the brink of extinction. Poaching, habitat destruction and climate change have pushed several iconic animals to critically endangered status, making conservation efforts more urgent than ever. Among these animals, the Sumatran tiger stands as a haunting emblem of loss and resilience. Found only on the Indonesian island of Sumatra, this subspecies of tiger is critically endangered, with fewer than 400 individuals remaining in the wild. Habitat destruction due to palm oil plantations and illegal logging continues to fragment their territory, forcing these majestic predators into smaller, isolated populations. This isolation makes them more vulnerable to poaching and reduces their genetic diversity, further threatening their survival. Another species facing a dire future is the pangolin, known as the most trafficked mammal in the world. Both the Sunda and Chinese pangolin species can be found in Southeast Asia, and both are critically endangered due to rampant poaching for their scales and meat. Their scales, made of keratin, are falsely believed to have medicinal properties, driving an insatiable demand in traditional medicine markets. Despite increased legal protections and awareness campaigns, the underground trade continues to flourish, making it increasingly difficult to protect these shy nocturnal creatures from the relentless hunt. The Bornean orangutan is another tragic casualty of deforestation and human activity. Found only on the island of Borneo, these highly intelligent primates are losing their homes at an alarming rate as vast stretches of forest are cleared for palm oil production. These gentle creatures are not only victims of habitat loss, but also of the illegal pet trade. Young orangutans are often captured after their mothers are killed, leaving them traumatized and in need of rehabilitation. Organizations are working tirelessly to rescue and rehabilitate these animals, but without larger systemic changes, their population will continue to dwindle. On the island of Java, the Javan Rhinoceros is a symbol of fragile hope. With a population of less than 80 individuals, this critically endangered rhino is confined to Ujung Kulon National Park, its last remaining habitat. While poaching for its horn has been curbed, habitat destruction from human encroachment and the threat of natural disasters, such as tsunamis and volcanic eruptions, pose a constant risk. Conservationists are striving to expand their habitat and ensure their protection, but their survival hangs by a thread. In the rivers of Southeast Asia, the Irrawaddy dolphin faces its own set of challenges. These unique freshwater dolphins are found in rivers such as the Mekong and Irrawaddy, but their numbers are rapidly declining due to bycatch in fishing gear, habitat degradation, and dam construction. Their playful and inquisitive nature often brings them into conflict with human activity, making them unintended casualties of industrial and agricultural expansion. Conservationists are pushing for better fishing practices and habitat preservation, but time is running out for these charismatic aquatic mammals. The Malayan Sun Bear, the smallest bear species in the world, is also under threat. Found in the tropical forests of Southeast Asia, this elusive bear is targeted for its bile, which is used in traditional medicine, and for its paws, considered a delicacy in some regions. Habitat loss and illegal trade have driven their numbers down significantly. Efforts to protect the Malayan sun bear are often overshadowed by conservation campaigns for more well-known species, leaving this charismatic animal at risk of disappearing without much notice. Another remarkable yet endangered animal is the proboscis monkey, endemic to the mangrove forests of Borneo. Known for their distinctive long noses, these primates are losing their habitat as mangroves are cleared for agriculture and aquaculture. Proboscis monkeys are also hunted for bushmeat, despite legal protections in place. With their populations shrinking, these unique primates highlight the complex interplay of cultural practices, economic development, and conservation challenges in the region. In the wetlands of Southeast Asia, The storm stork is a striking but rare sight. This large bird is critically endangered due to deforestation, particularly in lowland swamps, where they make their nests. Agricultural expansion and logging have decimated their habitats, and their shy nature makes population surveys and conservation efforts even more difficult. Protecting these storks requires a concerted effort to preserve wetlands and restore degraded habitats, yet these measures are often at odds with economic interests in the region. Marine ecosystems in Southeast Asia are not exempt from this crisis. The Hawksbill Sea Turtle, a critically endangered species, is struggling to survive as its nesting sites are destroyed by coastal development and its populations are decimated by illegal trade. Their beautiful shells, prized for their intricate patterns, have made them targets of the black market despite international bans on trade. Conservation groups are working tirelessly to protect nesting beaches and combat poaching, but the hawksbill's recovery remains a steep uphill battle. Finally, the Saola, often called the Asian unicorn, is one of the rarest animals on Earth. Discovered only in 1992, this elusive species lives in the Annamite Mountains along the border of Laos and Vietnam. With no accurate population estimates, it is critically endangered due to habitat loss and snaring, a widespread practice that indiscriminately catches animals in the wild. Conservationists face immense challenges in studying and protecting the Saola, as its secretive nature and remote habitat make it difficult to track and monitor. Each of these species tells a story of beauty, resilience, and the devastating impact of human activity. Their fight for survival is a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of life on Earth and the urgency of preserving these natural treasures before they are lost forever.